it's Mrs. Spitz again, doing a little bit more with the lab gear. Today I want to do activity sheet 1.1c, the 3D blocks and the corner piece, okay? So if you haven't written that in your composition book, go ahead and write that. You can pause the video, take some time to write it. So let's go over the top of the page here. It says the 3D blocks represent variables. The corner piece can be used to measure these blocks in order to figure out their names. The figure shows the block called x times y, or x squared y, and that's how it's read. Okay? So number 1 says find blocks in your lab gear that show these quantities. Label each block shown in the figure below its name. Right? So the first one we're going to do is A here, which says x times y. So we're going to take those out as our 3 dimensions. We have an x and a y, right? So we have length times width times height. So we're going to have volume. So I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to put this one as the top one. You could put that one as the one you're going to stand up. I'm going to put that little x up there that I'm standing up. Okay, so this is called x squared y. So I have an x squared here and a y here, and I'm going to fit it right in here. So you see the square on this side? You can move over there, and you see that x is here for length and the height, and here's the width on y. But let's change this a minute, all right? I'm going to change this, and I'm going to put the 2 x's here. I'm going to put this y as the tall one that fits right in that corner, and then I'm going to put this up this way. So see how it's the same piece. Now we have x times y, which is still x squared y, all right? So let's look at our paper here and see where our x squared y's are. Remember, you always find that little x squared. Here's one. And here we have one just like the tower. We did both of these in our corner piece, all right? Okay, so we did A. Let's look at B. X times x, which is written as x cubed. All right, I'm going to take this piece away. I'm going to take my y away and now get my third x, and I can put it right there. So I have x times x. Which piece fits in there? Find it. Here it is. Remember what that's called? X cubed, right? So we'll find our x cubed on the paper and write that little baby 3 there as the exponent. Is there any more? Nope, that's it. Okay? All right, let's clear this away. And let's look at C, which is x times y. All right, 2 y's, so we have a y squared, xy squared. All right, so let me get my pieces. So again, you can put the x up as the height if you'd like, and your y's as the length and the width there. And now I need to find a piece that will fit there. I think it's this, because I can sit that flat there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So this is called x y squared. All right, so we're going to label this one. See this flat one? This is x y squared. All right, but let's see if we can turn these and change the dimensions here. So I'm going to put a y at the top, oh goodness, and a y and an x on the side. Now, how am I going to put that in here? Let's see. Can I do it this way? Yeah, because see here, the y fits right here, goes right across there. The x goes across this narrow part, and the y is the height. So you can change these guys around depending on where you put your x's and y's. Pretty cool. So it can stand high, still the same piece, right? It still has x, y squared. All right? So we have 2 of those in different orientations in space, but they're still the same. right. Let's look at our last one that we have on there, D. Y times y times y, which is y cubed, all right? So we're gonna take 3 y's this time. And this is the largest piece that we have in the lab gear. Ooh, jeepers. Stay. I know that one just is a hard one to balance. And here we have our y cubed, which will fit in there, right? There's 3 dimensions of the y. Y cubed, pretty cool. Everyone loves the y cubed. All right, let's put that y with the baby 3 there, and that's the only one we have, all right? And it says that, number 2, we'll clear this off. Oops, there goes my little height. Number 2 says the expression y cubed is read y cubed, or y to the power 3, or y to the 3rd power. It means y times y times y. Explain why the word cubed is used this way. I'm going to let you do that because you did hear my explanation for how it's squared, why it's squared. Why is the word cubed used? Just think about that. And then we're going to complete these another time, okay? We'll do those maybe right after this little video if you've watched this video. So I just wanted to complete that today for part of our lesson, all right? So thank you for paying attention and have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.